Welcome to 2024. This year, let's work to change how traumatic brain injuries are classified. When individuals with a traumatic brain injury are evaluated by medical professionals in emergency departments or in private offices, their injury is typically labeled as being mild, moderate, or severe. This label is inaccurate and outdated. It does not serve clinicians, patients, or their families. It leads to misunderstandings in treatment, in consequences, and in rehabilitation. There is nothing mild about a mild traumatic brain injury. The National Institute of Neurological Disease and Stroke is planning a traumatic brain injury TBI classification and nomenclature workshop to be held on January 22nd and 23rd at the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland. The goal of this workshop is to develop a more precise and evidence-based classification system, replacing the archaic and misleading mild, moderate, and severe terms that are currently used for brain injury classification. It's time we heed the views made by those with expertise in traumatic brain injury identification and treatment leading this important conference. Dr. Kristen Dams-O'Connor, Director of the Brain Injury Research Center at New York's Mount Sinai School of Medicine, is quoted as saying, "There are too many times when these labels either make it hard for a person to get the care they need, or when these labels put people in a category that can set expectations that our research suggests turns out not to be true." From a legal perspective, the term mild is a misnomer that unfairly affects the ability of an individual to obtain services and compensation following their injury. I look forward to reviewing the findings and recommendations of this important workshop. Thank you for joining me on this week's Brain Injury Insider, and a Happy New Year to all.